My name is Divine Moses, and I agree that Rivers State Government, our local government council, and Rivers people are doing enough to mitigate climate change disaster. What happens to a state like Rivers when rising sea levels meet unplanned urban growth? Every rainy season, families in Port Harcourt brace for flooded streets, but behind the scene, drainage projects, trees planting, and community cleanups are quietly changing the story. Mangroves along the Bonny coast are more than sceneries. They are natural shields maintained by the people of Rivers State against rising seas. This emphasizes that we are doing enough. But before I go on, it is indeed wise and appropriate for me to give honor to whom honor is due. And with this I say, good day, Mr. Chairman, Mr. Moderator, accurate timekeeper, distinguished panel of judges, ladies, gentlemen, and my co-debaters. I stand with every sense of responsibility to say that Rivers State Government, our local government council, and Rivers people are doing enough to mitigate climate change disaster. Rivers State, first, what is doing enough? Doing enough means all necessary steps are being taken. Second, what's to mitigate? To mitigate means to reduce impact. Therefore, doing enough to mitigate climate change disaster simply means all necessary steps are being taken to reduce the impact of climate change. Rivers State, as a coastal and oil-producing region, faces unique environmental challenges. Despite these challenges, the Rivers State Government, our local government council, and Rivers people are actively taking sufficient steps to mitigate climate change disaster. Number one, government policies and infrastructure action. The Rivers State Government is matching policies with action. One of the ways a government proves its commitment is through policies. On this front, the Rivers State Government has moved from talk to structure. The Rivers State Government has implemented policies aimed at reducing environmental degradation. These policies include stricter regulations on gas flaring, investments in flood control projects, and construction and maintenance of drainage systems in flood-prone areas. The Rivers State Government has implemented laws prohibiting indiscriminate waste disposals and unapproved construction. The government has also supported tree planting campaigns and environmental sanitation programs to reduce carbon emission and improve air quality. Number two, local government initiatives. Local government councils are acting at the grassroots. If state policy is the skeleton, local government councils are the muscles that enable it to move. Climate change impacts are felt in communities, and this is where local governments are most active. Many local government areas across Rivers State conduct monthly environmental sanitation exercises, clearing blocked waterways, evacuating refuse, and enforcing waste disposal, which directly reduces the risks of urban flooding. When drains flow freely, water recades faster, and erosion and flooding are minimized. Local government councils also collaborate with community leaders and traditional rulers to raise awareness about proper waste management and the danger of indiscriminate dumping. Number three, community and people's participation. The people of Rivers State are not passive, they are participants. Mitigation falls when citizens are excluded. In Rivers State, the people are actively engaged and research confirms it. Community-based organizations and youth groups participate in cleanup drives, mangrove restoration projects, and public sensitization campaigns. Residents in flood-prone areas are adopting a better building practice and drainage maintenance to protect their homes. This shows that the people of Rivers State are not waiting to be saved. They are co-designers of solutions. Number four, ongoing progress and commitment. While climate change is a global issue that requires continuous action, the combined efforts of the Rivers State Government, the local government councils, and the people demonstrates a clear commitment to reducing its impact. Projects on flood mitigation, environmental cleanups, and public education are ongoing and expanding. The collaboration between governments and citizens ensure that resources are directed to where they are mostly needed. Some may argue that challenges still remain, and they do. Climate change is a global issue that no single state can solve alone. But the question is not whether the problem is eliminated. It is whether enough is being done to reduce the impact. The fact that Rivers State is investing in drainage, restoring mangroves, enforcing laws, and running awareness programs means that the next flood will beat a better prepared system than the last. This is progress and is enough to justify the motion. In conclusion, the danger of climate change is real, but so is the response. The Rivers State government are creating policies and programs that target environmental resilience. Local government councils are delivering actions at the grassroots by conducting environmental sanitation and public awareness campaigns. The people are participating through tree planting, mangrove restorations, and adapting in urban life. Together, these actions forms a coherent system of mitigation. We are not perfect, but we are doing enough to reduce the danger, build resilience, and protect lives and properties against climate-related threats. Thank you.